to yet another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hopheads. Today's beer is going to be yet another Christmas seasonal, or Christmas beer. This time around, a local beer from Denmark. I'm saying it's local is because it's from Northern Jutland, which is, North Jutland, or what we want to call it, which is the part of Denmark I am situated in, which is the most northern part. It's from Thisted Bryghus, or the Brewery, which resides in the city called Thisted. And it's the Thisted Jule Stenøl. Jule Stenøl means Christmas rock beer or stone beer. And before I start with the beer, I'm just gonna say thanks to you guys who already sent a video for the collaboration video. I've got a few comments and messages about people needing more time for it, so I wanted it to be uploaded on the 10th, but whatever. So I'm going to extend the date till the 16th next week, so about a week more. So you should have a bit more time to create one, you guys. So yeah, but let's get back to the beer. It's a traditional ale in the way that it's brewed with, or heated up, you can say, with lava rocks. I already reviewed their Thisted Jule, which is their Easter version of this, which was pretty good. A pretty good traditional ale. And here on the front it says top fermented, and it says we have used the best lava rocks, and it's on 8.1% alcohol in a half a liter bottle, 1 pint bottle. Some info here from the brewery. It says 800 degrees Celsius, just so you know, 800 degrees 800 degrees hot lava rocks is sunk down into the mash, and it's 800 degrees Celsius, so that's hell of a warm rocks, some really warm rocks, which creates a caramel layer on the lava rocks. Before the beer is tapped, or before the fermentation actually, before the beer is tapped, sorry. The caramelized rocks are put in the fermentation tanks. This gives, after some time's fermentation, a relatively spiced flavor. Some call it clove, among others the brewmaster himself, who thinks this is the best beer he has created in the many years in the business. The nuances of the beer is the nuances on the beer is more becomes more dominant because of the use of organic malts and a little special hop addition. Sort of a little bit laggy translation there, but whatever. I just translated it from Danish. But let's get it cracked open. Quite interested in this because the first one was pretty good, and it's a brown bottle, which is nice. Not much aroma from the cap there, and it's just a Thisted Bryghus cap. But let's get it poured into the hopgoblin pint glass, this traditional ale. The color on this, it's a slightly hazy, ruby red color. Looks quite nice. It's actually a lovely color. I must say, and the head is a one finger off-white colored head, almost beige. Looks a bit like a ruby red amber ale. It's a lovely color. But let's check out the aroma. Oh, I definitely get that clove type of spice. Reminds me of a wit beer, that spicy clove note. Some citric notes as well. Yeah, it reminds me of a bit of a wit beer, the aroma, because of that citric notes. I do not get much caramel really. I get like a bready maltiness. Yeah, maybe a little bit of caramel, but that cloveness is really what's dominant in the beer. Some fruity notes. Maybe almost like strawberries. Along with this, it smells really nice actually, but it's a fairly faint aroma. But let's give it a taste. You definitely taste that clove type flavor in the taste. No, the body, it's light, medium body, slightly dry yet crisp mouthfeel. Pretty solid beer. The flavors, First you get that clove-like, almost like in Hefeweizen's taste. I'm pretty sure it's not brewed with wheat. I'm not sure. No, it's not brewed with wheat. So, but it's almost a wheaty taste to it. But that clove, along with some quite citric actually flavors in it, and then in the finish it goes into a slightly alcoholic taste along with caramel, which is quite nice. Slight amount of bready malts. That strawberry-ish note is not in the taste. I get that breadiness reminds me a little bit of rye bread in the first sip, but then it turns into this caramelly aftertaste. It is pretty good, though I think the Easter version is a little bit better, because in that one you couldn't taste the alcohol at all, really. And it was more fruity. But still, it is a nice beer. It reminds me a little bit of a mix of like a Hefeweizen, German Hefeweizen with notes of caramelly Bock type flavors. It's quite nice, but rating wise for the Thisted Jule Stenøl, I'm gonna go 70. I think it's a good beer. I mean, it's not anything that blew my mind really, but it's a good beer. It's definitely worth checking out if you get the chance. But if you get the chance to try the Påske, which is brewed around Easter, check that out instead, because that's a bit better. So a 70 for the Thisted Jule Stenøl. A good traditional ale. But that's it for this beer, you guys. Remember to check out my older videos, subscribe, cheers, thumbs up. And leave a comment, man. I love getting the feedback. And let me know what you think of the beer if you've had it. You guys probably haven't, but I don't know, maybe you've had. And as always, guys, cheers! And I will see you in another beer review.